QVC.com right now, but that's only for a short amount of time. Hey, listen, really excited to have this on the screen today for you. Best new brand, and it's Stoltzfus meats. Now, what you're looking at, that's called Scrapple. If you know anything about Pennsylvania Dutch kind of like breakfast eats and things like that, Scrapple is a staple. And today, we're gonna not only bring you some of the best Scrapple that is so delicious and unbelievably flavorful that you can eat on its own, eat it with eggs, put it on a sandwich, maybe you picked up our bagels. Today, we've got it for you from a brand that's been doing this for over 70 years, comes right out of Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Now, it's called Stoltzfus. That's actually the last name of my guest, who you're gonna meet in a second. His name is Zach Stoltzfus. Now, your grandfather or your great-grandfather started this
Grandfather started the business in 1954, so we've been around now for 70 years, as you mentioned.
Years.
I'm the third generation, and we just love making Pennsylvania Dutch-style meats. That's all we've ever done. And you know, this is a traditional Pennsylvania Dutch breakfast food. There's so many great different food cultures in the U.S. And Pennsylvania Dutch food culture is known for its comfort food and for the taste and quality of its food.
All right, so we're going to talk to you all about what is Scrapple.
Yeah.
I just want to show everyone what we're getting you, right? So we're getting you 3 1-pound packages of the Scrapple. And now what you do is you just cut them up, you fry them. There's a lot of other ways to prepare this, but really frying them and sometimes crumbling them is the best way to do it.
Just putting it in a cast iron pan for a few minutes on each side. You can air fry it. I love to air fry it. It's really quick and easy. It just takes 10 minutes. One of the great things about this product too is that it's pretty healthy for a breakfast meat. It's got 225% less sodium, 250% fewer calories, and 300% less saturated fat than bacon. So if you're looking to shake up your breakfast routine, add something new, add something different, this is a breakfast meat you've got to try. But it's more than just breakfast.
Yeah,
you have
and what
for
is
lunch,
it?
you have for dinner. So what it is it's ground pork. It's got cornmeal, a non-GMO, locally sourced cornmeal from a mill in Lancaster County. It's got buckwheat flour. That buckwheat flour means that it's gluten-free, so there's no gluten in this product. And then it's got a light seasoning that's put mixed in as well. That's mainly pepper, salt, some coriander. That actually, adds just the right amount of flavor. But a lot of the flavor's coming from the quality of the ingredients.
Well, listen, that's why it's not only nominated as Best New Food Brand, but also for Best Breakfast Meat. Many people love Scrapple as their breakfast favorite. In fact, a lot of diners and restaurants around this area, Zach, they serve it for the same way. You're seeing it there on a bagel with eggs and with cheese, and that's a delicious way to serve it every morning. And it's really, it makes breakfast feel special. But it's not a lot of work.
No.
And it's not greasy the way some sausage, breakfast sausages are. And it's super, super filling at the same time. 5 payments of $6.60. If you've never tried this before, try it out for yourself. There's it with the hollow bagel. Oh my gosh. Look at how delicious that is. Whether you're stacking more than one slice on there or you're just enjoying it for yourself. But also over here, what did you do? What did you do over here?
So these are some Scrapple sliders. And there's so many ways you can prepare it. It's very versatile. You can put it on pizza. We've got a breakfast hash over there. One of the great things about it too is it goes great with condiments. I love my Scrapple with some maple syrup in the morning. Some people like ketchup, some people like hot sauce, some people like mustard, some people like apple butter.
Syrup?
I mean, it really complements the flavor well.
Pancakes? I've never thought about that.
And that's one of the great things about Scrapple is its versatility, is the condiments you can add to it. It's really an amazing breakfast meat. You guys got to try it if you haven't already.
And this is one of our 6 new categories in our Customer Choice Food Awards. It's up for Best Breakfast Meat.
Pancakes would
right?
be amazing.
And it's so funny. Ooh, that's tasty. When I came here 13 years ago,
You didn't know what Scrapple was?
I did not.
Yeah.
I was on Fashionably Early with Jane and Pat. And we would have breakfast at the Calf after we were up from 7 in the morning until 9. And Jane always would be like, Scrapple. And she's from here, from the neighborhood. And I was like, what is that? I didn't even know. So I didn't know until 13 years ago that Scrapple even existed. It is totally tasty. I love as a kind of switch out for your regular breakfast sausage or the bacon that you're having. And I love the numbers that you just quoted in terms of less sodium.
Yeah.
Which is really great. And how easy it is to prepare. So if you've got your cast iron skillet. You've got your Le Creuset. How easy that is. And then I see that lots of people are chopping it up and putting it on something too, like on a frittata.
Maybe it's tacos or a frittata of some sort.
That's nice.
I want to let you know what's going on. If you want this, now's your chance to pick it up. We have an immediate ship window as well as a July 29th. And so you want to order it today, though, at this price with the 5 easy monthly payments. Of course, you get free shipping and handling, and you'll have a great summer with a lot of, delicious moments and family breakfasts and also other ways to really enjoy it. That's what you're getting here, right? That's how many servings can I get out of each one of these pounds?
Depends how thick you cut the Scrapple. One of these blocks is 1 pound. You can just toss it in your freezer if you're not ready to eat all of it at once.
Do you recommend this type of thickness in the cut?
Yeah, about 1/4 inch thick is ideal. Some people, and the other thing I should mention too, is there's different ways to fry the Scrapple. Some people like a really hard crisp on their Scrapple, so just fry it a little longer to get that harder crisp. Some people like to have that more soft middle, so you can really change up the cooking methods to find your preference that you prefer. But both ways, I love both ways, really crispy and really soft. And
always super flavorful.
Super flavorful is definitely a Philly regional thing, but in my opinion, it's something that should be found everywhere in the U.S.
Now listen,
it's so tasty and delicious.
Zach obviously still does this every single day. You still have your family's location, right? The farm.
Yeah, absolutely. I eat Scrapple for breakfast all the time. I always feel really good on it. It's got a lot of vitamins and minerals in there. It's hearty. Just one slice can really fill you up. It's got that cornmeal in there, so it's got a lot of great nutrition to get your day started
out,
right?
gluten, no gluten. And by the way, it's the original recipe, right?
Original
That's
family
over 70
recipe.
years.
We've been doing this in cast iron kettles in our butcher shop now for a long time. I have a lot of childhood memories of eating Scrapple just cooked off in the cast iron kettle.
So here's what's going on. Immediately, we're last call. If you want it July 29th, we do have that available for you as well. Remember, you're getting 3 of the 1 pound packages of one of our Customer Choice Food Award nominees for Best New Food Brand and Best Breakfast Meat. So try it out and see what it's all about. M97322 is your item number. Zach, always a pleasure to have you on the show. Thank you so much for being here.
Yep.
All right, so listen,